On launch, Battlefield 3 Reality Mod had servers so full they had to actively introduce more to have less players waiting for space in the VU launcher. Now, the servers look like this. The human mind has many strengths, one of which is the ability to spot patterns. Looking at this image of largely empty servers, your monkey brain may come to the conclusion that the game is near enough dead.
I'll be there for long.
I died the second I stood up. You may attempt to hazard a poorly informed guess as to why this might be. I'd assume you'd come to the conclusion that the game sucks. And you'd be wrong. Oh, ho, ho, he is dead. Battlefield 3 Reality Mod, as it stands, has one major issue. And I'm afraid to say, the issue is you. The players in this game are, by and large, awful. They're not toxic, they're not trolls, they just don't get it. This isn't necessarily unique to this realism shooter, but it is particularly game-changing due to the current mechanics in the mod. I understand the game is fresh, hot off the press, but it's a fundamental element of the realism shooter genre that other notable Milsims also struggle with and is worth bringing to light. If you load up into any BF3 Reality Mod game right now and join a squad, chances are the comms will sound like this. And the whereabouts of your squad mates will look like this. And your squad leader might just say this.
If you want to play squad leader, that's fine with me. I don't have much idea what I'm doing anyway.
Oh really? If you've played this game a few times, it's a familiar sight. The problem is, this isn't just one squad. This is the majority of squads. This becomes a compound issue not just for lack of objective play, but also a lack of spawn points. The fob building mechanics currently available in the game require a squad leader and 4 of their squad mates to stand together to build a spawn point. This down, thank you very much. Coming from games like Project Reality or Squad, I'd consider this a very low barrier for entry when it comes to fob building, as in those games you need to coordinate resource drops and also dig up the fortifications. With so few squads working together, you'll often find yourself repeatedly running all the way from main base back to the battlefield each and every spawn. This combination of elements leads to very low quality games where you're either locked in a squad with 7 guys running solo, or you're desperately trying to win the game running your own coordinated squad while the rest of your team dick about. This has caused a large quantity of players from the initial player base to straight up give up on playing. But can you really blame the players? I played this game during the closed alpha, participating in a number of organised playtests. During these playtests, the game quality was much higher. Every player involved was there to get the most out of the game, working together with their squads and moving as coordinated units. I cannot stress to you how much of a different game this is when played correctly versus its current state. However, as the old saying goes, don't hate the player, hate the game. So is it actually the game that's at fault? Reality Mod in my eyes is divided, and I think it needs to pick a side. The general mechanics in the game, fob building, local and squad radio chat, limited kits, reduced HUD, and general realism elements set the game up as a realism shooter. However, the largely Battlefield-style maps, zero deviation aiming system, and general free-flowing movement system place elements of this game firmly on the more casual, Battlefield-esque side. And in this juxtaposition comes the problem. Do you want to attract Battlefield players who are looking to silently run and gun solo around the map, or do you want to attract Milsim players looking for a change of pace from the likes of Squad and Project Reality? At the moment, it definitely feels like the Milsim players are looking for more than what the game currently offers, while the Battlefield players may be feeling like some of the squad mechanics get in the way of their shooter. Okay, we're moving to the marker. Let's go. To the marker. Let's do it. Come on, Freeman, I know you got it in you.
Oh, but it's so much fun here.
Squad leader, can you deploy an FOB?
Yeah, with me all by myself? Absolutely. I'll get right on it. I've previously said on a number of occasions that this game has huge potential. However, at the time, I felt what was largely holding it back was a lack of content, i.e. more vehicles, custom maps, commander position, etc. As the game has evolved and the dust has settled, I can see that the real game changer lies in picking a path. Is this the new battlefield? Or is it the new squad? I await further developments. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, consider hitting the subscribe button. I also stream from 8 PM GMT, 5 days a week, have a Discord and a Twitter. All links in the description. Thanks and have a great day. If this isn't a picture that I'm going to use for something, I don't know what is.